Hey guys, it's Rohani Las Marias presentation. So let's check out some educational approaches. So here are the key topics that I'm going to discuss, and there are 7 educational approaches as you can see in the screen. And the first one is the active student response or ESR. Second, the task analysis. Third, the community-based instruction or CBI. Fourth, systematic feedback. Fifth, the direct and frequent measurement. Sixth, play-based learning. And lastly, technology approaches. So let's proceed to active student response. An active student responding is also a strategy used for students with emotional behavioral disorder, ADHD or ADD, and ESD. According to the Council of Exceptional Children, students with emotional behavioral disorder tend to have a least positive experiences in school. So for this reason, they lack desire or will to succeed. So as a teacher, in order to manage a off-task and a disruptive behavior of a student, teacher can use some strategy to keep students engaged in the class. So the following are student responding measures include guided notes, response cards, and choral responding. So this image here is an example of response cards. This kind of response cards, mostly teachers use this one because it increases active participation of a students by only raising their cards if ever a student wants to answer the teacher's question, and this kind of strategy is very effective. Next is task analysis. A task analysis is the process of breaking a skill down into smaller, so more manageable components. Once a task analysis is complete, it can be used to teach learners with ESD, so a skill that is too challenging to teach all at once. Other practices such as discrete trial training, video modeling, and reinforcement can be used to teach the individual components building once upon another until the skill is complete. So this is an example of a task wherein we're breaking this to more organized or step by step to help them understand to an easy way. So my example here is how to brush teeth step by step. So next is community-based instruction. Community-based instruction is for special education students who need instruction in functional skills and life skills. It is a vital instructional tool for some students in the secondary transition years. This instruction occurs in community environments and provides students real-life experiences. So the goal is to provide a variety of hands-on learning opportunities that will allow special education students to practice essential skills, and such as cooking skills, or some schools they allow students to demonstrate their skills or real life experiences, like they are going to laboratories to experiment. So those are the examples of a community-based instruction wherein students are really engaged to a real life setting or a hands-on based learning. So next is systematic feedback. The value of taking a test is in getting the results back quickly and in a manner that communicates them clearly. Just like for this example, the sample standards based test score report for student A. This kind of systematic feedback is scoring based. As you can see there are scores. Next is direct and frequent measurement. Teachers serving learning disabled students provided information about the use of direct and frequent measurement in special education. Examples included exams or tests, papers, projects, presentations, portfolios, performances, and etc. These examples are direct and frequent measurement because direct measurements capture what students can actually do. They are considered best for measuring levels of achievement of students' learning on specific outcomes. Next is play-based learning. Children generally learn and develop a lot through play, and those with special needs are no different. For example, if your children has a hearing or visual impairment, play can help strengthen their other senses to help them navigate and explore the world. Just like this play-based learning, students love this so much, especially kinder or grade 2 learners. Aside from they're having fun playing some educational tools, they also learning because teacher is also there to guide and teach them. And last but not the least is technology approaches. The use of technology in special education helps break the barriers for people with disabilities and provide them with access to the most relevant educational programs. Properly designed software and hardware allow students with special needs to get modern education and achieve any required information online. Examples of technology in special education classroom. Number 1 is text-to-speech programs, dictation programs, interactive boards, touchscreens, virtual learning. And text-to-speech programs, this kind of web browsers, it has the ability which is this is really helpful not only for those who are blind or have a low vision but also for a variety of other learners. And that's all. I hope you've learned something in my report, which is the educational approaches. So thank you.